Yo, guys, what is up today? I come to you with my first ever live reaction of All Out. And I know it has started quite late into the series, but I said, this episode, I had a good feeling about it. I saw preview pics from official Twitter and everything. And this episode, there might be something different about this episode with the matchup between Jinko and Ten Jinku. So to get started with, we're going to go straight into the live reaction. And of course, you guys can leave comments because, this is a live reaction. So leave comments on the side so that I can see and I can chat to you guys while I am watching the episode. So in the video in 3, 2, 1. I'm thinking of doing another live reaction. This won't be the last one. I'm thinking of doing one for the last episode. Go all out with it. Back when Osaka was a kid. We're starting off with a flashback. This is why I like build upon the secondary characters, show them that they're more than just what they appear to be. Don't just throw them in for the sake of building up characters on these characters, and that's what I love about All Out. The opening, by the way, never. Gotta listen out to this, man. YouTube. So I'm really hyped for this episode, man. I'm really hyped up for this. So I want to know from anime and manga viewers, what are what are you feeling about this episode? Like, okay, for manga people, um, how do you feel about this being animated and anime onlys? How do you feel so far? If you already watched the episode, no spoilers though. But how do you feel about this episode? Episode 19, I'm not crying. So he's always been friends with Renpei, even before he went into first grade. Oh no, no, no! That's the first time he met Renpei, just before he went into. Aw, how do you go from such a cute little kid? Aw. So before, Osaka was such a shy child, but the minute he met Renpei, he thought he was so cool, and immediately that's how he became friends with him. How do you go from a cute kid to such a cocky little shit? Oh no, he was cocky since he was a kid. Oh my god. Oh my god. He was cocky ever since he was little. It just got worse as he got older. Hating him because of his foul mouth. And once the team got stronger, everyone started treating Renpei like a nuisance. It's like he has no filter. Down. So he has such faith in this team. Best friend. Ask about your teammates. Hope you morons lose, really? Give up on the team. I don't know. This guy didn't even try to catch. That's disrespect. It's a practice game. That's disrespect. Let's go, Guion. Yes. That was disrespectful. Video. Video's freezing up a little bit. It'll continue. Let me see. Disrespectful on one base side. Like, I know it's a practice game, but you should still always take your opponent seriously. And the fact that this guy's not even trying. This guy's not even trying. So the video kind of froze up. I ain't playing rugby to make friends. So he's always been foul mouthed since he was young. Like, this guy does not care. I don't know how Osaka's been always friends with him. Some people cannot be friends with him. I know I couldn't. I really couldn't see myself being friends with this guy. There's being, straightforward, and then there's being straightforward but rude. And Renpei is just rude and straightforward. Shouldn't worry about me either. I don't care as long as the team wins. And you found that side of him really cool? Okay. Let's go, Ebony. Did he just slap him? Dang. It's 19-10. They're leading. Osaka, confront this dude, man. Yes, let him have it. You guys do whatever you. Oh man, I would have slapped him. I don't care about this pointless game. I would have slapped him. Your friend always stood up for you, and you give him this disrespect. He's always had your back. Had to, save you multiple times when you were rude to people. Actually, ooh, that's the same, right? You ain't doing nothing either way. I think he took way too much, man. You're the height of lame right now. Yes, let him have it. Let him have it. Hella disrespectful. The person's closest to you and you disrespect him. I hope he does. You're all this. He's letting the whole team have it. He's telling that y'all are not trying enough. On Rempe, so it's both sides' fault, no matter how you look at it. Yes. 21-10. I wonder if he's gonna try to change. And that's why I said from last week that the team individually they are talented, but together they lack it. They lack togetherness. And that's why they continuously bicker with each other. And I think it's in this game that they're going to realize that part and come together and do better. Because if not, then they will lose. They will lose against stronger teams, and they will lose against Jinko again. They don't try to fix this mistake that they have. And the music is not helping. And help him up. All right. Help him up when he gets tackled. And he gives him a pat on the back. Seki's. That's Seki's on for you, my friend. The way I'm seeing this episode is focusing more on Tenjinku. And he tackles him. He holds him up and he tackles him. Seki-san held him up and now he tackles him. Oh man. All right, the team's motivated now. Now we getting somewhere. All right. Yes. I still want my favorite team to win, but now they're starting to act like a real team. thing now. Yes. All right. I was hoping for that. I was hoping that they would have changed within this game because if not, you know, that's good. And we were on a roll. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He can't hold him down. I mean, he can't hold him down. Ah, damn. I did it every game. My dishonor. Regaining your dishonor. Oh man, that sounds like some Zuko stuff from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Regain his honor. 21-15. Come on, Jinko, you can change it. Finally, they put my boy out. I don't know in the game, and he responds with "Not really." He knows he wants to be in the game. Ah, they missed the cake. So they substitute Matsuo with Oharino. Yes, let's go. Oh my god. He's telling Dion that he's a horrible flanker. At least they're close enough. Mm, for me, I'll admit you're fast. Oh my god. He's disregarding his insults. Oh my god. How did he respond to Ebony when he called him a midget? All right. Ooh. Once you make a good play, they keep on coming. Damn. Brilliant. It's amazing. Gion. Ignore Tenjinka's forwards. If the ball is passed to the backs, rush forward to meet them. All right. Okay. So that was his plan. Yes. Oh, I don't know. Got it. Run at him. Yes. Oh my god. Basically, all Haruno is giving the instructions right now. Remember, the last time he played was against Segami, and after what they told him about his brother, he's been sulking for a few weeks. And the fact that he's been on the sideline for such a while, he's been observing the teams and everything, so he knows exactly what he's doing. Oh, so distraction. Gion is saying, give it to me, but it's actually Sumiyaki says, give me the ball. Let Gion be the distraction. It's in 16 seconds. Dang, the muscles! And break. Yeah. Haruno has been sitting on the sideline just like Gion, but Gion has been playing a little bit more than him. Yes, get the ball, Gion. Oh, they're pushing each other. 5 meters left. Come on, keep pushing. If they keep pushing, then they'll be within the line to do the try. Gion can actually. Hold hold on. It's Gion. The line's right there. Go for it, Gion. Squeeze it. The try. Gion, good try. He is so shocked right now. First try. 26-16. I feel like crying. I feel you, Gion. I feel it. He has every reason to cry because he gotta try. He gotta try. He gotta try. Giving the kick. 28-15. Oh my god. Everyone's going. Let's go. Let's go. Do you guys see that? Jinko actually won. Jinko High rugby team won their first match. I know it's not an official match. Completely aware of that. But for Jinko, who has defeat and over again, this is the first time they have won in anything, whether it's or official. Do you know what this means? What this signifies for the team? Everything that they put in, all of the blood, the sweat, the tears that they have been putting in, the labor they have done, the fruits have started to bear. Do you know how amazing that is? And I must have said this like beginning since the show has started. And if not, Jinko is, in every sports anime, we always have the underdog team. Whether they already had history and they won games in the past, but have started to lose them within recent years, formed team, so they don't have much history to them and they're not recognized by others teams. But Jinko has a history, but they've been losing since possibly the very start of the team. They don't know what it's like to experience, what it's like to be, to be the victor at the end of the day. And remember, they never had a coach. They had an advisor that was there for them, but because of the upperclassmen, when Sekizan and Hachioji and all the other third years were first years, they did not care for the team, so it caused the advisor to not care for the team. And they practically had to learn by the textbooks, but the way they were going about it was still wrong. So they've been going on all this time without the proper guidance, without someone actually showing them the way. And, each year there are graduates and they never know what it's like to go to a championship or to even come near to a championship. They've lost every single match they have came against whatever school it is, and no one recognizes them. Everyone disrespects them when they come across them. So to see this episode and see how far they have come ever since the introduction of Coach Komori, and to see how, and with Gion and Sumiaki, and how they also changed the team, and how the team's dynamic has completely changed from losers. They were the losers. They were the underdogs of the underdogs. And to see now that they have won something. Do you know how amazing that must feel? Like you may have lost 99 matches, but just that one match you win felt like you won all 100. And that's how Jinko must be feeling. And then we saw Gion. Gion scored his first try. It was like at that moment I started tearing because I felt his excitement. I felt that thrill in him. Like he was so shocked that he actually scored a try. That was amazing. Finally, Jinko won. And I'm so happy right now. I am really happy right now. And oh man. I you guys don't know how happy I am right now. Like I teared up because I was like, this has been going on for far too long. This is our main team, and I want to see them be happy. I want to see them win, and they did. I don't care if it's even a practice match. They won. End of the story, and that's it. Okay. I also have some fun facts. This episode, and the fact that it kind of focused on Tenjinku. Before I tell you guys of what I saw today, well, in regards to Tenjinku, I like how they kind of focus on them. But after Osaka kind of told off Renpei for his attitude, we didn't see Renpei after that. So I'm guessing, after the team kind of shake themselves up and start unifying as an actual team, that this was the game that needed for them to actually start seeing things different, and that the fact that they had to realize that they cannot play separately and they can't go blaming each other, blaming one person, and the fact that they don't even try to give it their all. And it's because of what Osaka has said. So you can imagine Osaka has been holding in this type of feeling inside of him for so long, that he's always been the person to actually, be the apologetic one for Rempe's actions. That he's not only straightforward, but he's straightforward and rude, and he doesn't take conscious of what he says to people. And he wonders why people don't want to get near him. And the only person he has beside him is Osaka. And it must have shocked him to the core to see that Osaka actually unleash that feeling of frustration at him for all that. It must be pent up frustration. No matter how much he says, he's cool, he's amazing, and he's the best person there is, there had to be some type of frustration with his attitude, and that has been probably bubbling up inside of him since they were children, and he unleashed it against Rempe. And he also unleashes his frustration on the team, because they're not even trying, but yet they're putting blame on someone else. Yet they are to blame themselves as well, because they're not giving it their all. And after what he had to say, you saw where the team actually unified and acted like one. They don't play separately, but now they play together. They play together with connections and everything. So we didn't see Rempe after Osaka's outburst, but I'm hoping they do focus on him in next week's episode. With the fact that it's concluded with this game, it's with 28-15 Jinko winning. I'm hoping that some part of next week's episode will focus where we see Osaka talking to Rempe and see what Rempe's response is. And hopefully his character does change, because I can see that his character can grow, and he kind of needed someone to put him in his place. And it's better that it was Osaka, the person that's closest to him, and for him to be that person that did that. But this was an amazing episode. The fact that I had the earphones on, the effects sounded way stronger than if I was just to regularly watch it. And the emotions I was playing in this episode, and I was on all-time high. And to see that Jinko won, oh man, I'm glad I actually did a live reaction for this episode. Like I said before early in the video, I'm planning to might do a live reaction for the last episode. If you feel that I should do another live reaction before that, do tell me in the comment section. I'll gladly do it. In particular, I'm aiming that question towards manga readers, because they're more advanced, but just don't bring any spoilers. And the little tidbit that I have is with the creator of All Out, Shiori Amase. I found something on Tumblr that was actually quite fascinating. And it came to my realization that, possibly I could be wrong. You can correct me. That she's probably one of the very few female writers to write a sports manga, but possibly she is probably within the last decade or so to get her series animated and turn into an anime, greenlit to become an anime. And I found out that she's, she created the manga, but I also found out that she's pretty young. She's an adult, and she's young, but not that young. And the fact that she was actually born in 1990, and I believe the manga was created about sometime 5 years ago, so around 2012. So she must be around the age of right now 26, turning 27 this year. So when she created All Out, and when it was published in whatever magazine it is published in, it's most likely a seinen magazine because it is slash seinen, she was around the age of 21 to 22. And to see how far she has come since then, 5 years later, this year would make 5 years since the publication of All Out, the manga, and to see the dedication she put in, and how much she loves rugby, and how informative the series is, it just amazes me how amazing this work is. It's amazing to see a female write such a work, and put such emphasis on the characters and the sport, that you yourself are so engaged into the story. Now, most sports anime make you want to do the sport. I'll watch rugby, but I'll never play it because you see my size. But that was just a fun tidbit that I saw. Like, she's so young, but yet she's accomplished so much already, and the 11th volume is possibly already out in Japan. So if you can purchase it, purchase it. I do hope one day they do translate it into whatever various languages are, and especially English, so that I can buy the manga, because I do want to support her in her works, because this is an amazing show and the characters are fantastic. When I think of All Out, I'm thinking like it's on the same level of intensity as Kuroko no Basket, with the realism of Haikyuu mashed together, and then you add little bits in there, other ingredients, and this is how you come out with All Out. But yeah, I'm going to miss this show when it's gone. I know I'm saying a little bit early, but we have just a few more weeks, possibly about 6 more weeks till the show is done. So let's savor what we have right now, and check out her works, read the manga. If you could buy the manga, do it. Buy the DVD, support it, so that we can possibly get a season 2, because the way season 1 is going to end, it's going to end on a cliffhanger. But if the sales are good and you buy merchandise, support the anime to show them that we do want a second season of this same material, and to make it even better, because the art, animation, the storyline is fantastic, and if they can even bump it up even more, that will be even more amazing. So that's all I have to say. It's a pretty lengthy video, but if you guys saw this week's episode of All Out, episode 19, do drop a comment down below, and tell me your thoughts on it. Like, I'm still basking in the glory of this episode. I'm just basking in the glory of it. Uh, just tell me your thoughts down below. Manga, anime, no spoilers. That will be a I really would appreciate that. The links are in the description box as always. If you want me to send the link about her and being the time she was born, because someone made a post saying how much they appreciate the work she has done, then I'll gladly put it into the description box so you guys could go see that link for yourselves. And I'm Kimmy Chan of Anime Legends Podcast, and I will see you guys later. Bye.